Welcome back to the SkyBlock's Happy Hour. And as you see right here, we got a fresh new setup in a podcast with my ERS D2 slash D3 truck paint scheme, my championship photo, the Iowa win, and then the IRP one as well. And I also have my Vance All Parts win. And I got the Happy Hour logo. I got my Pennzoil truck, my Crow One Bank truck. So you see, paint scheme right there, and then the hood. And I got my MWRT Target car for fun races, steering wheel, and then the 42 logo. And obviously my Iowa trophy. But we're back for episode 6. And as you saw, my Clash live stream, I did not make the Clash. Reason being, I didn't make the Clash. I had a really good freaking fast truck. Or no, not truck, really fast car, because I'm in D1 now. We will have the duels tomorrow. Stay tuned for that. Tomorrow will be the Daytona Duels, and then the Daytona 500 will be on August 9th on Sunday. I'll tell you more about that. But the Clash, reason being, I didn't make the Clash. I had a really fast freaking car, like I said. But I had slow people in my way, and it just hurt my soul. Like, I was a rookie. I'm a rookie, and I had one shot to make the Clash as a rookie, and I would never do it again. Obviously, I'm going to be running D1 maybe for the rest of my career. That's what I'm going to do. That moment did suck. But I'll talk about some of the races from season 17 D2. So start off from the latest. Obviously you see right there on the right top is my championship photo with my truck right there on the side and my flag with the smoke, and then the blue D2 slash D3 championship trophy. Obviously, if you don't know who this man is, he's my brother. He's also a D1 road racer, and he's, unfortunately, he will retire. He's going to retire after season 18. He's officially going to retire from full time, and then he's going to drop down to D2 for like season 19, then D3, maybe season 20 for his final ERS race. Forever. But his final season will be season 18. Currently, the last race will be the championship race. He's going to try hunting for 3 titles. Hopefully he can. I wish the best from him. Hopefully he does get it done. And as you see, my brother and the Batman right there as well. But let's talk about the other races. The Iowa. Let's talk about Iowa. So Iowa, I had a really great car. Really good. Amazing. Real amazing. Iowa, so crazy thing about that race is I saved a ton of fuel. Like, it was, what, maybe 8 laps to go. I was this close from running out of fuel at the line at the end of the race. I had 11 at 11 fuel left. When I came across the line to win, I saved around 8 laps of fuel. I don't know how I did it, but that might have been the craziest win I possibly did. It was amazing. I pulled it off like a champ. That was awesome. Awesome way to win. I had a ton of competitors in that race. I had a person named Frog Boy. Frog Boy was really good that race. Really stinking good. He was probably faster than me. But he had to pit with like maybe 10 to go. And I stayed out the rest of the 10 laps. And I barely saved enough fuel to get to the end and win that race. Now, let's talk about the IRP race. I was probably the most dominant race. That was probably my most dominant race. IRP, I had such a big lead. Matter of fact, I had like an 8 second or like a 6 second gap from second place. And also, he was part time. Yes, like 6 to 8 second gap. I had a really freaking fast car or truck. I kept running laps till it went to the end. It was it was really fast. Um, the IRP race, that was awesome too. That was really awesome to experience. Um, let's talk about now. Talk about um, let's talk about. Let's see what we can talk about. Oh, we can. Let's talk about D1. So, as you all know, I'm officially a full-time rookie in D1 for season 18, alongside my brother, Rusty, and some other people, some veterans, and also some other rookies. The most person I'm scared, probably my brother. He's won 2 championships in D1. He's a 2-time D1 champion and a 1-time D3 champion. He has never won a D2 title, unfortunately. But he's really good. But if you guys see the 500, if I do make it, if you guys once you see me on that track for the 500, if I do make it, I'm gonna be really aggressive. Cause the clash, I was really mad. I was really aggressive. I stepped up my game. I really did step up my game. And I'm gonna step it up even farther for the Daytona 500 for season 18 Daytona 500 for D1. But don't worry, I'm not going to lead trucks. I'm actually going to run part time in, if you guys already know, you'll probably guess it. Really freaking easy. It's this thing. So I'm actually sharing with 2 other drivers with the 42. I'm sharing a guy named SkyBlock's. I'm also sharing with James, I think. James Auckland, I think. Um yeah. I am indeed with those, but with both drivers, but they're not going to be using my target scheme. They're going to be using different schemes, so don't worry. You're not going to see any of that. But I'm really excited. Hopefully I get hopefully I can get a part-time win in D2. Hopefully I can get a part-time win in D2. There's also D3. I'm not running D3 unfortunately. But I'm running D2 part-time, D1 full-time. Hopefully I could maybe get 1 or 2 wins in D2, maybe 3, maybe 4. I could stretch it, possibly even maybe 5. Um, I had literally I had 3 wins and 4 poles from my season 17 D2 season as a full time. That was my second season um, for full time trucks. As y'all know, I've been in ERS since season 13. So yeah, season 13, season 14, season 15, season 16, season 17, season 18. Season 18. I'm starting my season 18 season. The season 18 season is gonna be my 6th season in ERS. Sixth season. I don't think I ran season 14, but we'll still count it since season 13 was season before season 14. So yeah, 6 seasons. It's wild. Already 6 seasons. Technically. And it's wild to think about because I feel like I've been doing this for only like maybe 3 seasons. And I wish I could capture video of season 16. I wish I did, but I didn't. Season 16 was really harsh on me, as you guys know. I loved the one paint scheme I still love to this day is the Target paint scheme right there. Second favorite for my truck career. I think I gotta go with my mobile one. And the third favorite's gotta be the Credit One Bank Patriotic. That was awesome too. That was really awesome. But um, Division, what should I talk about? Oh, Division 1 Advanced Auto Parts. I had a really good season in season 5 of Advanced Auto Parts. I had a great season. 2 wins. I went back to back. I got my first ever win in Advanced Auto Parts, and then my second win back to back. And it all just flipped around when I hit the championship race. As you guys know, a guy named Convin Culp, I think is his name. I don't know. He did me dirty. He used me as a wall. He put me in the wall in the back straight away. He never let go, and he wall snagged me, and that costed my championship really bad. I was mad pissed after that race because Chucky in the 42 Chevrolet won that championship. I was in that 22 Chevrolet, and that hurt. I had a really good season as a rookie, and it hurt. Season 6 also was terrible. Didn't get a single win. I think I got 2 pulls, and that was it. So currently, what am I doing? I'm not racing Advanced Auto Parts for season 7. They already did Daytona, which that race, it was kind of good, kind of bad. So, yeah, I got treated dirty in season 5 and season 6. I got treated dirty. That's why I don't like racing in it anymore. I'm just not a fan. And it hurts to say, even though I love it. When I was in season 5 and partially season 6, I don't know if I'm gonna ever touch that Advanced Auto Parts racing again. Um, I don't know. I don't know, man. But let's talk about the schemes. So this scheme, the Pennzoil 42 Toyota truck, this is a kind of a both throwback from 2 drivers. One Kevin Harvick and 2 Joey Logano. They're 2 Pennzoils. They raced in a Pennzoil car, and Logano still does. Harvick, he's retired, so it was a throwback from between Logano and Harvick. So both of them were it was 2 in 1. So they were combined. This scheme, the Credit One Bank Patriotic, this is actually from the 2018 Chicagoland race. If y'all know that, super good. It's peak racing, as all y'all know. Unfortunate passing of Kyle Busch in the number 18 red Skittles. He was super slow. Larson was gaining and gaining every lap in that paint scheme right there in 2018. He did so well. He put Kyle Busch in the wall into 1 and 2, and that slowed Busch down. Into 3 and 4, Busch had enough speed to tap Larson's back bumper and go when he went sliding into the grass. Busch went in the wall, but he surprisingly didn't had that much damage. Bounces off the wall and wins it. Kyle Larson surprisingly still got second. He saved his car and he got to the line in time for P2. And that was an awesome race too. That was really awesome. Now let's talk about this number, the number 42. Now, the backstory is wholesome. And I did mention this already. A driver that I'm sharing with as a part-time, it's not James Uckland. It's the man himself. He won the season 13 D3 championship and the season 15 D3 championship. He won 2 D3 titles in ERS. He's finally back and ready to make his return to ERS, and that's none other than himself. SkyBlock's, the Walmart 42 Dodge truck. The man that literally inspired me to run in that 42. I would have had a different number, and I would not made history if I never chose the 42. It's crazy to think about. He inspired me to road race. He inspired me to push, and I pushed hard to win that championship. I had a 46-point lead after that championship win. 46 points. Nobody caught me. I was dominant the whole entire season 17. It was awesome. Really awesome. It was the greatest thing. It felt good holding that championship, because you never know. You might never get to hold a championship again. I'm so glad I got to hold an ERS championship. That was awesome. That was the greatest thing that ever happened. It was a miracle, and it inspired me. That D2 championship victory inspired me to push even farther. And now I'm in D1. I'm gonna push even harder, be more aggressive, be even madder. I was not really mad on the track in D2. I'm gonna be furious. I'm gonna be furious because the D1 season 18 clash killed my momentum, but I shook it off. And I'm gonna push my way to try and win a Daytona 500 as a freaking rookie. But I love you guys. I love you guys supporting me. You guys are awesome. I hope you guys did enjoy the season. Not the season. I hope you guys did enjoy episode 6 for the SkyBlock's Happy Hour. Don't worry, I will be live streaming mostly all the races for season 18 D1. Some of them are not going to be streamed. Um, um, but yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed for the SkyBlock's Happy Hour episode 6. Hope y'all enjoyed. Episode 7 will be either next week or maybe in 2 weeks. I'll try to make up time for you guys. I love you guys so much. The SkyBlock's Happy Hour loves you. I hope y'all enjoyed. And the SkyBlock's 166 enjoys you watching the streams and the podcasts. Hope you guys enjoyed. But SkyBlock's 166 is out.